Dear viewers of this YouTube channel, I am indeed very happy and I find a great pleasure in being on this channel and sharing my views as an IP strategist on the occasion of the World IP Day 2020 in bringing up this session on their channel. My special appreciations to Dr. Vijay and his team for their efforts in bringing up this session despite of the present COVID-19 crisis. Every April 26, we celebrate World Intellectual Property Day to learn about the role that intellectual property rights play in encouraging innovation and creativity, in designing workshops and awareness sessions among the industry and university fraternity. This year, WIPO has come up with a theme to put innovation and the IP rights that support it at the heart of efforts to create a green future. The present global pandemic, COVID-19, further insists the importance of the theme, as the choices we make today will shape our tomorrow. The present global crisis also puts India onto an important position as a global manufacturing and research hub, which opens up a huge global market for India. It is high time for us to decide on our choices that we make on products, the research we fund, the companies we support, and the policies and laws we develop, which in turn determine what our future is. I strongly believe that we have the collective wisdom, imagination and creativity to come up with new, more effective ways to shape our tomorrow. But what is more important is we must act now. As India forges ahead, the country has never been more dependent on courageous Indian entrepreneurs, innovative ideas, and inventive products. New opportunities are beckoning in emerging sectors. With the changing global business dimensions, several international partners and technology companies are poised to enter the exciting Indian market for manufacturing. In this scenario, the success of the Indian businesses lies in integrating an IP-smart intellectual property approach by implementing processes to harvest intellectual property and strategizing for an IP-led comparative advantage which would leverage the demographic dividend to transform India into an economic and technology powerhouse. Today, manufacturing hubs of Indian origin are demonstrating their expertise in different domains. Indian entrepreneurs are leading global enterprises in manufacturing and product development. IPDome is proud to partner with vibrant entrepreneurs in this synergy of technology and commerce that presents a momentous opportunity for exponential growth. As emerging market, it is high time that we have a balanced and robust IP system that can support the future needs of our industries. We will also have to look at how the patent system will foster innovation and the development and diffusion of several emerging technologies that enable us to tackle the crisis and build a strong future. Also, how design thinking and design rights together support the optimal use of resources and enable designers to invest their time and talent in creating useful, attractive products for global customers. We should also learn how the trademarks and other identifiers support the emergence and growth of businesses in offering a broader range of products and services. Apart from this, we'll also have to see how to leverage other rights, including the copyrights, geographical indications, trade secrets, and plant varieties in creating a strong IP-led business system for India. When we talk about IP system in India, we also have to talk about the impact of TRIPS on our system. The Agreement on Trade-Related Aspects of Intellectual Property Rights, in short TRIPS, came into force in 1995 as part of the agreement establishing the World Trade Organization (WTO). TRIPS incorporates and builds upon the latest versions of the primary intellectual property agreements administered by the World Intellectual Property Organization (WPO), the Paris Convention for the Protection of Industrial Property, and the Berne Convention for the Protection of Literary and Artistic Works. All these agreements go back to the 1880s. TRIPS is unique among these IPR accords because membership in the WTO is a package deal, meaning that WTO members are not free to pick and choose among agreements. They are subject to all the WTO's multilateral agreements, including TRIPS. TRIPS applies basic international trade principles to member states regarding intellectual property, which includes national treatment and most favored nation treatment. TRIPS establishes minimum standards for the availability, scope, and use of 7 forms of intellectual property, including copyrights, trademarks, geographical indications, industrial designs, patents, layout designs for integrated circuits, and trade secrets. A strong understanding of these intellectual property forms and effective use of these intellectual property forms is key in building a good intellectual property strategy that yields high outcomes and intended business results for organizations and institutions. For the want of time, I would conclude my session with this note and wait for your comments to further respond. I request you all to post your questions by email where I can respond. I again appreciate and thank the team for this opportunity. I look forward to interacting with you all in another occasion. Thank you all. Wishing you all happy World IP Day again. Thank you.